Good afternoon, everyone, and I would like to talk to you about going solar. Many will ask, what can solar do for you? Well, I'm here to explain the different benefits and what it can do for our environment as well. So join me while we talk about more and we learn more and we educate ourselves more about solar. First, solar is a smart investment. Back when it first started in 2007, solar was in a high demand. It was new, and a lot of people were still finding out what could solar do for us. Well, now as the demand has gotten higher and the need is more, not only in homes but in businesses, solar rates have begun to drop. Solar rates have dropped from at least now 30 to 40% in pricing. And to get started with solar, it's not a high cost. There are programs that will let you start with zero down. And also, you could also have a program that will allow you to do payments, or you could just pay it off. Everybody's needs are different. So today, we're going to talk about that smart investment. So purchasing solar and installing solar panels in your home or in your business, it's generating renewable energy from our sun, our natural resource of energy, which allows there to be clean energy that's not produced through power plants. By going solar, also, you lower your utility cost. How many times do you know that time of the month is coming when your electrical bill, your utility bill has come through the mail and you dread looking at that bill? I know I do. There are tons of times that I open it and I'm like, my goodness, how did this bill get so high? Well, there are peak months in the year, summer, when it's really, really hot, and solar panels draw that energy from the sun and store it in your home so that when you use it, you're running off of that solar energy from the sun. You're not depending on your PG&E company to provide you with that utility, that electrical need, and then paying it back to PG&E at the end of the month. Now sometimes, just depending on the need of your household and how much electricity you use, you may have to draw some of your electricity from your power plant, from your PG&E resource, and that's okay. But going solar will eliminate that little need to maybe zero. The demand for solar now has grown since 2007 to the current year, 2016. We have the solar use of solar panels installed in homes and in businesses has grown 60 to 70%. Wow, that means it's something good, right? So, I think that we're on to something good. I think that we are on to creating something better for us in our home. What does solar do for us? Installing solar in your home and your business, it runs our electrical appliances, our light, our air conditioner, our heater, and also what we have nowadays are those hybrid vehicles that now are rechargeable. You can charge your vehicle at home without thinking, oh my goodness, what is this going to cost me on my PG&E bill next month? You're running off of solar. How awesome is that? Also, a yearly cost that you will see that will lower. Your use of your electrical bill from PG&E is now lower. And also, if you go to your tax accountant, you may qualify for a federal installation tax credit for installing solar. You just have to check with your tax accountant, and that would be up to 30% that you would get back. Also, when you're running solar, the usage of your solar sometimes doesn't get completely used, and it gets stored into this utility grid that the power companies will look at every month, and annually will see that you have an excess use of energy that they could use. So they'll either credit your account or you may receive a payment. Just depends on your agreement. But how awesome is that? Next, how does solar help our environment? Well, power plants have to station on a vast, wide area of land. And when they do that, that land takes away from our agriculture. So that land gets used up for these power plants, and it takes water, it takes hazardous materials that are put together to start up these power plants, and also global warming. It affects our global warming. And so that eliminates all that. So we're starting to see that the trend of solar can also help our environment, and now we're producing natural clean energy. And this will go on to help our next generation. How can you get started? Well, let me tell you, it's very simple. I thought it was very difficult, and I thought I was going to have to jump through some hoops. I was going to have to get a loan, but it's really not that hard. First, you want to go through your home and make it energy efficient. Check those light bulbs. Go on energy efficient light bulbs. Look at your windows. Look at all the things that you could get, the appliances that you have that could be under energy efficient use. Get a list of 3 contractors that produce solar, that provide solar panels, and listen to those different rates and see which one best fits your needs and you're comfortable with, because this is an investment that you want to be happy about. Next, install your system and enjoy and be happy with the lower rates of your utility costs. So why not go solar? We're helping our environment. We're producing natural clean energy from our natural source, which is the sun. We're helping our next generation. And we're eliminating all those hazardous materials. We're leaving land for our agricultural needs. And we're saving money. So, let's be smart. Let's invest smart. Let's go solar. Thank you, and I hope you liked my presentation.